So hello everyone, welcome to another episode of the Codersarts. So in today episode or in today video, we are going to showcasing one new project that is in Android app development. So basically mobile app development. So one of our team member Abhay will explain what was the project's idea for today, and also he will explain what are the core feature, what are the what are the thinking process behind this, how he selected this project, and also we will explain how each feature implemented in this project. Okay, so along with that, we will learn all the things. So I recommend please watch this video till the end. Okay, so you will get the whole idea how these projects are built and how as a developer you think, how you can think as a developer. So and even you will get more understanding like how the different features and how this technical is also the along with core feature you will get the technical aspect of how behind the scene how the technology work. Okay, and how these code level things work. Okay, so I'm inviting Abhay. So now Abhay will explain. So hi Abhay, now you can start explaining the project. First explain what are the project's idea and how you selected this one.
Okay, so hello everyone. My name is Abhay and I am basically from Codersarts and I am a developer. So for initial level, we have to talk about that project. Like I have created a video player. Here you can see that
Hmm.
it has the 5,000 downloads and the rating is also 3.6. So it is rated for the for publicly of 3 plus rating. Okay. So
Hmm.
coming to the project idea, like there is a lot of video player present in the market, but in this video player we are aggregating all the OTT platform in a single video player. Okay,
Hmm.
so coming to that, this video player can have the subtitle and picture to picture zooming. So like you can just ping out the picture and you can use any of the application running in the background as well. So this
Hmm.
is the main feature of the video player, and this is the video player. Like in upcoming days, the all the videos application is going to be dismissed from the core operating system, okay, of the Android. So people will need the external video player for playing the video. So most of the time, the people are using not the core video player which are provided by the Android operating system. They are just downloading the OTT platform like Netflix, like MX Player, like VLC. So I have got an idea and just created that video player. Okay. So I created the video player, and in this video player, like we can just get all the OTT features at the same platform. Okay, we are just redirecting to the website in the whole application, and the application will run the
Hmm.
all the OTT platforms content here as well. So we need the all the subscription, and just we are entering in the views. Okay, so these are the things.
Okay, just go ahead. So how so we can add any OTT platform in this app,
Yeah.
right? So directly we can add.
Yeah. Actually, by for adding the OTT platform, I'm trying to add all the OTT platforms on the backend side. We are just fetching it from the API and the link of the video. So we are just accessing
Hmm.
we are getting the link server from the server which I have hosted on the AWS, and we are just
Hmm.
getting it from the server. So we have the list of the video OTT platform like MX Player, Netflix, YouTube, Prime Videos, and many more. So it can be
Hmm.
added dynamically and or to be deleted as well. So it will be done by
Hmm.
the backend partner of our team, so one of our team member, who is from
Hmm.
backend team. So that's the point.
Hmm. Okay, so the whole idea about this about it's a just like it's a video player, but that video player play give enable this video player will enable any others OTT
Yeah,
platform to play in this and it will work like
it's
okay. So it's only playing feature you are offering right in this
yeah,
app
it's only a playing basis.
or maybe.
Yeah,
Hmm.
so we are just
Okay, so
accessing the
this.
Netflix, all the like deep linking. So I am using the deep linking
Hmm.
technology for redirecting the video in our video player. So you can use one video player for accessing multiple of OTT platforms.
Hmm. Okay, so show me the complete feature like other screen. So
Okay.
like
So
uh,
like I'm going to introduce all the things. Like this is the video buddy splash screen. Okay. So when you open the
hmm, hmm,
video player, you are just opening the splash
hmm,
screen first, and on this splash screen, we are also getting the user data, like how much time the app will be open by a customer, by our client.
hmm,
So it will count the like how much time the application will be open and with and redirected to the Firebase analytics. So I am just also monitoring that how many users are using my application by using this Flex screen. Okay, and moving to the next screen. So it is the setting part. So you are just
mm,
entering the application and entering the setting part. So in this in this it, whole the data will be stored locally. I will not store any type of data in our server. I am not using any of the user data. So when you open the
mm,
application, you have get the login page. You are just logging it locally and mention your name here. Okay, and you
mm,
can change the profile picture as well. If you want to change the profile picture, it will be also get from the local database from the operating system, and you can edit your name as well by getting to the
mm,
login page and just store all the data in the room database. Okay, and the
mm,
most important feature as well, you can customize your own video player here. Okay, like you can just click on that application, change app color and select which color do you want. Like you can just you can choose any of the color and the application going to be adapt that color what you choose, and when you select it the
mm,
this part of the color will be selected and
mm.
just save setting. Just click on save setting, the app will be reopen and you can get the theme will be changed. So
This
yeah,
thing.
so
Okay, good.
that you can change the dynamic application color from that feature as well. Okay, so and if you are not expecting these colors, so you can set the default color as well. When you click on the set default color and click on save setting, the app will be reopened and it will be going to the yellow main basic theme. Okay, so you can rate us as well, and the privacy policy I will also attach here, and you can just share the application by clicking on the share your friends to the application. So just share the application
Mm,
link to the WhatsApp or any social media account that you are using. Okay, so coming to
mm,
the next part that I have explained earlier. So we are getting on the web page. Like I have four pages, like local, creator, local, and web, and the recent histories. Okay, so you are just click on the you are getting all the OTT platform deep link, and you are just opening these application in our Android application. So you can access these Android application in the single app. No, you no need to install these type of application. You are just rendering it
mm.
here. So if you have a RAM consuming issue, like if you have a mobile phone that has no much RAM for installing the APKs file, so then you can use this application. And in this application, this will contain all the things. You just need your subscription, and you can just enter the subscription ID and password. You can just able to use that thing. Okay, you can browse all your favorite OTT platform at your one place. Okay.
So maybe so user can add as many as like a OTT platform, or
No, no,
maybe
we
only
will
you
add.
you.
We will add. The only backend partner will add this thing.
Okay, so basically we are giving access like currently these are OTT platform available for this
Yeah,
app to
yeah,
play, and if you have subscription,
yeah,
okay. So user can request like I need this
yeah.
OTT
User
platform
can request
also.
on
Okay.
the via email in the help section.
Hmm. And how? Okay, 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 fine.
Yeah. So coming to the next screen, this is the movies things. Like you can just open and search any type of movies. Like it is also a section. So you can just get all your favorite movie and you can just open it here and play the video. Play the video. Okay. And moving
So how will get to the favorite movie? Like how will get
like
so?
we are fetching the all the data from the local database. Like if you have any movie collection in your device, so you can just open that folder, like movies folder. You can open the movies folder and getting all the movies that you are stored in the database. Like you can copy from anyone. Like you can getting from data from any other computer or something.
So if user is already saved their favorite movie, so they
Yeah,
can
yeah,
open in
yeah.
there. Yeah,
These
okay.
are the folders thing. Like when you click on any of the folder,
Mm,
movies folder, you can just open the
mm,
movie.
mm.
Okay.
Okay, okay.
And this is the pop-up feature, which is the one of the best feature. Like you can get on the popular app like MS Player or anything. So it will take a lot of time in development. Okay, so this feature is like a pop-up feature, pop-up your video and browse anything. Okay, you can just go to the background and just you can also watch the video and play and do something anything else if you want to do. Okay, So
Okay, it's just like performing the multiple tasks.
yeah,
We
performing
are
the
doing
multiple
other
tasks
work.
and also watch the video.
Mm, mhm.
Okay,
So this player will open in the like portrait or landscape
both,
both
both,
view or
both,
only.
both view. Uh, in the application, you
Mhm.
can use the both view.
Okay, okay.
Okay. So this is the banner which we are using for creating the marketing things.
Hmm.
And
Okay.
the app is also developed for the tablet as well. You can use these things in the tablet. And after that,
Mhm.
yeah, these
Okay.
things, these type of things I have added in that.
Okay, so this was like the core feature you
Yes.
explained. Okay, so now just explain about how this first now explain technology. Okay, so how you are implemented, and then also you can explain how you are different screen are designed. What are the
Okay.
technology, or maybe even you can describe little about like as a code level, not depth code line by line code. So you can explain how, like what are the programming element or what are the yeah at coding level, what are the element are implemented. Like somewhere you're using
Okay.
recycle bin, recycle view,
Okay.
something like
Okay.
that.
Okay. Okay.
It's like
So in this screen, I'm just creating a splash screen by using the Java. In this project, I have used the Java language and developed
mm,
by using the Android Studio tool, which is very popular for
mm,
developing the Android application. Okay. So
mm,
this is the splash screen, and I also added the Firebase analytics as I say earlier. Okay. So this
mm,
type of logo will be created by the designers, and one of my colleague is a designer, so he is providing me that type of assets. Okay, so this is
mm,
the splash screen. This is only used for the user welcome, and
mm,
for opening the application, how much time the application will be open. And at that time, the splash screen will be mandatory for every device. Like if you are
mm,
just integrating it to any other Android development, so you are just getting the splash screen. Okay,
mm,
and moving to the next screen. This is the setting screen, and here I have created the setting screen by using the circular image view. Okay, so I am using the circular
mm,
image view by using the library of the circular image view. Okay, and after that I have created a recycler view and add these type of things in the card view. Okay, and added implemented the feature, and this is the change color feature which I have implemented by using the creating my own library and using to first use as the color picker. As you can see in the application like color picker, you can pick the color, any color, and get the color code, and by using that color code I am updating the UI. Okay,
mm.
and by creating a set default mode, I'm clearing the database and use my default color. Okay, so
So what? So is local database you're using?
SQL room database, SQLite and room
Okay,
database.
so room data.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it is the SQLite room database which is mainly used for the for Android application. It is a lightweight database that it is not going to a very heavy database, just storing the string and image URLs as well. So it
Mm,
is a very lightweight SQLite is we are using, not SQL only. Okay, so I'm moving to the next screen. So this type of things is known as the recycler. It is called a grid layout recycler view. Okay, so I am using this type of grid layout recycler view. By clicking on that field, we are just moving to the video player, and where we can forward, backward, and fast forwarding. These type of things is also added on that place. Okay, so you
mm,
just click on that and move to the redirect to the another Netflix screen, and here you can select your video and just play it in our video player. So it is only for the features like we are consuming the and making our application different from other applications. So on this button,
mm,
when you click on the this button, like circular button, you will play the recently played video. Like what you played recently, just recently, one single video will be played by
mm,
by clicking this button. Okay, this
mm.
is the web part, and after that, this is the local part.
No, no, go to that screen.
Okay.
So yeah. So how you implemented this one? Like you are using API, or if somebody
Yeah.
else want to implement such features, so what they should need
Actually,
extra
they just
setup?
need a good backend service, which we are providing as well in our company. And
Mm,
these things are basically backend. I just hit an API
mm,
and get all the list of the OTT platform. Okay, and this list with the deep link of the Netflix and YouTube and all the things that they are provided by openly. They are using that deep links. So just click on that
Mm.
link and just redirect to the video player, and you can just play the any of the video in the single application, which is not a
Okay,
very
so
time
maybe,
consuming. Yeah.
yeah. So I understood that like for in our backend part,
Yeah.
also we have to call these Netflix, YouTube. So these API we have to call in our backend,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
our backend team offering this API access to this
Yeah,
application, right?
our
It's
backend
like that.
team and has implemented that feature. Actually, it is very a
Mm.
get API we need to call. We just
Mm.
from Android side, I just calling get API, which will in
Mm.
backend it will provide the all the things like the deep link and the website URL and the video player timing. So these type of things
Mm.
I just get from the backend service, and just click on that button and move to the video player and on the Netflix websites and getting
Okay.
data.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. So moving to the next part, like this is the card recycler view, and this is a normal card view,
Mm.
and here you can see
Mm.
a black dot. Okay. So
Mm.
here at that thing, we are just implementing the how much time required to play this video. Okay. Like how much time is the video going to be consumed? Okay. Like what is the time
Mm.
duration of the video? So,
Mm.
and by clicking on that three dots, we are just clicking on that three dots, and we can just delete it, send it video, and add to the favorite as well. Okay. So by
Mm.
clicking on that three dots. Okay, and moving to the next screen. So this is the picture-in-picture things, and I also uses some codes and some open source application for getting this feature. Okay, like I have Google a lot, like how to get a smaller picture-in-picture things. Okay, so how can I implement these features? So this was implemented by using the some APIs, some Google search, and some all the stuff that all the developer are using to consuming for developing any type of application.
So this is like picture in picture. This is a feature of any API or like is the
No, no,
feature of SDK
no, no,
like.
it will be used for developing. It is totally depend on the developer. Like it will take a lot of time, approx 10 to 15
Mm.
minutes for developing that. So it
Mm.
will take a time, and for the export one they can also develop in 5 to 6 days, but it is the feature
Mm.
are very complex, right? In debugging this feature it take a lot of time, like it is creating a lot of error, like some of the applications are not providing the permission to render another application on upon that. So we need to fix it, and always I try to do to updating that application as well.
Mm. So according to you, this was like time taking
Yeah, it
part
was
for
the time
testing
taking
different
part.
applications,
Yeah.
right? Only. Mm.
So it is not a CRUD API or something. It is just a fully whole developed tool.
Mm.
So I also implemented the video, like where we can preview all the videos.
Mm.
So
Okay. Okay. Mm.
like I and this is called the adaptive UI, and I also use the tablet UI and the mobile phone UI. So I just created
Mm.
the both UIs. Like in that thing, like I've created another card for 600 DP and the 400 DP.
Mm.
So 400 DP is basically is the mobile phone, and 600 DP is for tablet phone. So I created the both UI and developed that type of that this application.
Mm. Okay.
Yeah. So this is the basically,
Okay.
and
Fine.
the coming to the architecture part, I am using the model
Mm.
view model architecture, and it is basically
Mm.
depend on the architecture. Like when I get up from my seat and any other developer sit on my seat and wanted to work on data pixel, they can easily find each and everything. Like if we need, like you can see here is the card view. Okay, so I'm using that card view image on the profile picture as well. So I'm creating just a single
Mm.
element. I am using the code reusability, scalability, and all the things I have implemented
Mm.
here. So it is like a
Mm.
professional project, but it was my college project as well.
Mm.
Yeah, so it is a very good opportunity for learning this type of stuff for the students, college student, or a developer who are initiating their journey in the web development.
Mm. Okay. So any others like obviously there might be like deploying to these projects to Google Play
Yeah,
Store, so that is totally different story. But in this video, we'll only explain the how app works, what are the core feature, and what are the learning for anyone who want
yeah.
to develop. So anything else you want to share about this project, or maybe I think or the important thing are already covered,
Yeah,
right?
all the important things I've covered in that. But one more thing, like I want to suggest, like a dedication will be good for it. Like when the a person is well dedicated to any
Hmm.
deploying any project, they can definitely do it.
Hmm. Okay, okay. And this is completely implemented using Java, right?
Java.
But nowadays Kotlin is
Java,
in demand or popular,
yeah.
right? So,
So we need to update this application as well. So and nowadays we are using the Kotlin most of the time because Java is
hmm,
deprecated nowadays. So actually Java
hmm,
is working fine, but some of the
hmm,
exception like null pointer exception. And if we check our videos on the YouTube, I have also explained like what is the difference between the Java and Kotlin, all the things. So
hmm.
we can get it here as well.
Okay. Hmm. So normally, like suppose if you have already implemented, but some developer or maybe either anyone who want to learn how to build this type of project. So generally, how much time is required?
So basically, if it is totally depend upon the feature, what he wanted to use in the application. Okay, like
The same feature like you have same feature you have implemented. So how much time you get
if
to
the
learn?
same video player they were going to make or going to give a contract to me to us for developing it, so it will take to 15 to 20 days up to like
Hmm.
for making the project live on the Play Store. So it will take up to
Okay,
20
okay.
days.
Hmm. Yeah, maybe if I've already built this feature, so maybe we can use
Yeah,
the same code base, maybe
we can
we'll
use our code as well.
hmm,
But from scratch, it will take
hmm.
upon 20 days.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, maybe first time you're creating because lots of time you're, investing, there's that, image in image part you're talking about, picture in picture
Yeah,
part, and maybe debugging, testing how the if app is smoothly working and
yeah,
deploying. So I know this thing will take time for throughout, but as a developing part, I think it will not take more time because the only concern was this screen and one for backend part, calling the backend API. So that was too crucial and important part I can say. Most of the thing as is a common feature, right? In most of the
yeah,
application these have, but only the extra feature will be these two one,
yeah,
right? Backend part calling this different OTT platform and this one app inside app or maybe multiple tasks doing the same time or screening. Okay. Okay, 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 that's fine. So I think this all for this video, everyone. So I hope you will get some idea and see the idea of this video is not going to in-depth coding level, but just we are giving you idea overview like what are the important feature, how this feature in behind the story behind the scene how this feature are integrated integrated or developed basically, okay, and what are the challenges you face. Is there some libraries where the use of library where we can implement it from scratch. So there is no any targeted audience for those. Just like whoever want to learn this type of build this type of application. Either you are just like a student, maybe final year student, or maybe you just started to your career, not career, just started to learn mobile app development. So either and obviously Android development, this is Android application. So if you started your journey in Android development, you started. So those when I started to learning, and once you are completed some theoretical part, so that time you needed some practical aspect or need to work on some practical projects. So because once you are working on practical projects, so that is work as a proof of concept, like you have understood the things, and also how how the different features are integrated together, how these complete application work. So if you are a student or maybe even you are developer, like you are want to build this type of project as a caption project, maybe as a your adding this project in your portfolio resume, and also if we are a company, a startup, maybe any app development company, so maybe some of the feature you need in this application. I'm not saying you are a startup company so all these complete application will be for you, but I think some of the feature in your application needed. So that time you can also hire our developer can help to build your project and can help to integrate some of the feature who might be interested or might be think you are good or for useful for your application. Okay, so So basically, we are offering this coding help, project development, or either maybe you are hiring our developers. Okay, so whoever need help in coding or development projects, so we are surely to help you. Okay, so I hope you get some idea, everyone. So if also you need one-on-one session with our developer, or maybe you want to some projects training internship even like. To build this type of project, maybe you're launching your first MVP, or maybe in the same idea, or you want to launch some other projects or any app, so you can also contact us. Okay, so also you can visit our website. Okay, there is lots of others services are also offering, so based on that how we are going to help you, based on your demand. Okay, so if you have some doubt, or maybe you have some any other idea, you can also comment down below. You can also comment down below. We will try to reach out to you via comment reply, or even you can directly contact us through email ID, or even through the website. Link given in the description. Okay. So I hope that's all, everyone. Thank you so much for watching this video. Abhay, if you have anything to say as a final notes, that's okay, or maybe we can close
No,
it.
no. So actually, if any of the beginner level project help they will need, so we can also provide these type of stuff in the very efficient cost. Okay. So for the student, it will be good for them. And if they are the initial level developer as well, they are started from like they are done the BTech or anything from the mechanical degree, and just wanted
Hmm.
to switch in the IT field, so they can also contact with us. So this will be good
Okay.
perspective. So that's all.
Hmm. Okay, okay. So that's all, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Let's meet in another one.